Hello everyone, this is Philip back from iOctane, and today we are going to look at how to move from process descriptions down to, let's say, use cases, user experience items and supplementary specifications. So if we look at the process we have to follow, or the key items to track in a software project, well, first we have to look at the business processes. The business processes is what we are trying to help out by some system and some technology. Based on these business processes, we want to enhance them, change them, and so on. And then we are going to come up with some business requirements. These business requirements will influence the feature set we are going to put into the product. Of course, there's also other stakeholders than just the business stakeholders. We may have the architectural department from IT, we may have some legal things, we may have the marketing, and you name it. And those would be stakeholder requests coming in. So both of these two flows are coming in here and are establishing a list of what is named feature. Feature like a product level feature, not a small nitty-gritty feature. But anyway, the level of detail of features can be whatever a stakeholder, being business as well, decides to be a feature. These features make up a list, which is the feature list, and this feature list has to be qualified. So you are not going to let this, let's say, fall down onto your system specification. You have first to filter them out, and you filter these through the priority filter, and the priority is given out by the various stakeholders. Of course, this is not an easy exercise. Maybe this should be also at the let's say, swapped out. It could be also driving you crazy, but anyway, it has to be done, and so the priority filter is really mandatory before you can start doing your system specification. In this system requirement specification, we will find a number of use cases. These use cases will also be broken down into flows, and these flows will be broken down into steps. And each step will have a number of cross-references to supplementary requirements, user experience elements, and so on. What we will also have, apart from these use cases, of course, to capture these cross-references would be the user experience entries, like screens and whatever elements you have in your experience, maybe mobile screens, or it's web screens, or thick client screens, or why not voice command interactions. And we have a number of supplementary requirements. Typically you will find interface, inter-system interfaces, you will find let's say, the performance requirements, and so on. Of course, this is not going to live alone. From looking inside the specification here, of course, you will have a number of issues, and these issues have to go into an issue list. Of course, business requirements may also give rise to issues, and the issues list will also maybe influence business requirements. So, from features, from use cases, from whatever, you can have this issue list, which is going to help you pilot all the work on the various levels. And from this issue list, what you can find is a number of risks, and these risks may also flow up to the business process or the business requirements. So this kind of sets the scenes for what is at play when you do system requirements specification. So from the business process to the business requirements and the stakeholder request, and give you a number of features. These features are filtered out through the priority filter, and then you can work on your system requirement specification using use cases, flows, steps, and these steps and flows and use cases are linked by cross-references to supplementary requirements or user experience specifications. Then all this should be better explained than what I can do here, but in the next video I'll show you how to write down these things inside your computer. So this was Philip back from iOctane, and thank you for watching.